God knows you aren't ready for a relationship. As difficult as that is to swallow, maybe He's right. He created you, He created me. So He probably knows a little bit more about ourselves than we do. He knows more about you than you know about yourself. He knows more about me than I know about myself. He loves us more than we love ourselves. So God knows what He's doing. Maybe He sees we aren't ready for a relationship when we think we are. So He's got you in this time of singleness for a reason. He's trying to teach you these lessons that you're not willing to learn. So how do we know what these lessons are? Well, we can pray for discernment. We can pray for wisdom, like He gave Solomon. We can fast. We can fast to push away our earthly desires, to try and grow closer to Him in the spiritual realm, and He will become louder to us. We can read our Bible. We can read these books from these good, godly people that authored them. Examples: Christian Dating by Jackson Maxwell is a great book. And then for men specifically, Man of God by Charles Stanley is a great book as well. So, what is He trying to teach you in this time of singleness? What are you refusing to learn? Don't get caught up in trying to find that right person, that right girl, that right guy. Don't worry about downloading these dating apps. What you need to be worrying about is striving to have God number one in your life, allowing Him to lead you and teach you the things you haven't been taught yet. Because if He brought that person He has for you into your life right now, what would happen? You would fumble the bag. You would get heartbroken because you're relying on your own understanding. So heartbreak, destruction, all this stuff's going to come about it. But if we rely on God, He will direct our paths and make them straight. He will make it as easy as He can for us because He loves us. He loves us more than we love ourselves. So we need to prepare for a relationship. We need to strive to be better every day. We need to strive to be the person you want to be with. Equally yoked, righteous with righteous, light with light. Because we need to be like who we want to be with. We want to attract similar people. You don't want to get into a relationship you're not ready for. You don't want to get into a relationship with somebody unequally yoked just because you're missing out, just because everybody else and their mother is posting pictures of cute couples and how you wish you were there. So we can't be jumping into these relationships willy-nilly. We've got to wait for God to bring our person. And then when He brings our person, we can bring all the glory we can to God and His kingdom. We can pray with our significant other. We can pray with our spouse, with our girlfriend, whatever stage of the relationship you are in. We can bring all the glory to Him. We can shout at the mountaintops saying, Lord, thank you for bringing me this person. Thank you for letting me wait. Because you know what's worse than waiting on God? Wishing you would have waited on God. I'm speaking from experience. You probably have the same situation going on you can think about. Waiting for God is difficult. But I would rather do that every day of the week than wish I would have waited on Him. Bible verses to back this up. Isaiah 60:22. A little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, the Lord, will hasten it in His time. In God's time. In God's time, He will bring this glory to you. He will bring you your spouse. Psalm 37:4, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your own heart. He will bring you your desires. Jeremiah 29:11, very popular verse. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. God got you right where He wants you. So don't be rushing these things. Don't be relying on your own understanding, because who knows what it's going to lead to? Who knows what kind of destruction it's going to lead to? And lastly, Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Seek God first, dude. Seek Him first, and He will have everything fall into place. It will be perfect. Wait on Him. Don't rush things. Don't regret not waiting on Him. God will bring you your person.